Hello and welcome back to the next chapter of the Foreverlocke challenge. As you may have noticed, we are playing a different game. We are now on Heart Gold, because you'll have to watch the last episode to see just how badly it went. My current team is... we have Gable the Centric, who we got at Route 29. Poliwag, who has come over from Yellow. Sydney the Squirtle, who will be a Blastoise. Again from Yellow. Grand the Wormpool, who hopefully will become a Silcoon, or we have to swap. But he won't answer my instructions. We have Bulbasaur, or Hicks the Bulbasaur, who is going to stay a Bulbasaur. And Cody, who is my starter, who will become a Typhlosion. Now the one thing I have to do differently than what I would like to have done is I just have to skip the encounters early on. Because two of them aren't obeying me already, and I'm pretty sure I can't even do the gym until I've done the Bellsprout Tower. So I have to go and do Sprout Tower first. This may give me a new encounter, which I know I said I'm not aiming to do. And I'm pretty sure the game thinks it's daytime, so we're going to get a Rattata. And there's nothing much I can do about it. I don't want to come back later. I'm going to use like the Dark Cave and the others. There's still a trainer I can use, but I just want to be able to actually use the whole team. And at the moment, once they go over level 10, they're not going to obey me anymore. So, it's what it is. But we've got Gable and we've got Cody, who are ready to learn. Hopefully Gable can get some good moves. Quick attack is very helpful. As we've mentioned, this bit of the game is a bit easier. Like, all you're facing is Vine Whipping Bellsprouts, who shouldn't really do much damage to either of the two I want to use. So we'll just get some levels on them and they'll be ready for Volkner. We may have to hatch. We're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. But we do have plenty in the box that can come in helpful, that fill in all of the slots. Here's the encounter. It is a plain old Rattata. As we knew, this was always going to be my encounter. What do we want to do? We want to throw a ball at it now, don't we? We are going to continue to leave this as the first stage. It's no longer going to be called Tara because it's a male. So it's going to be called Taran. And it was caught in Sprout Tower. And is going to stay as the Ratata slot. When you hear me talk about the slot systems, if you're not familiar with what we're doing here, yes, the idea is you get every single Pokemon into Hall of Fame over the different games, and well, that's pretty much the challenge. So it's every stage of an evolution, and to do this effectively you need to split the team up to be different stages of evolution. And by doing that you will find it a bit more acceptable, or less challenging. Anyway, so that's another one added. And previously I have managed to lose 3 of them along the way. So we know my success rate with these little ones. But luckily it doesn't have to go through any of the extra bits and bobs at the moment. I'm silently hoping that some of the current Pokemon should be strong enough, especially the solo encounters. Because we've got the Bulbasaur and the Poliwag who will not be evolving. I've got to try and keep the promise of a free stage because I messed up on the last one. It's something we can manage. Come on, get a one shot. That's less than a one shot. But that's good that we're now level 8. Just for this trainer we're going to resort back to Cody. Nearly level 10. I'm hoping he'll learn Ember soon. If he doesn't, then it's going to be a long stage. There we go, perfect timing. We will just use it just to get it done quicker. There's Cody complete. We'll throw a little potion on Gable and continue on our journey. I keep forgetting this is like touch screen. So the mouse is having to actually play a part in the game. Never mind, it's not causing too much problems. Another brilliant item. If this is the Ghastly, I'm not going to be happy. It couldn't be the Ghastly, I don't think. I'm just going to run. Don't want to mess with the rats. just want to get the traders done. We need to do like as the least amount of experience as possible, really. Continuing our training. I feel like sometimes just worry myself about the first gym leaders when they're actually like quite easy to beat. Like I thought, because I've really paid a lot of attention on the original gold, silver, etc. Mudslap used to be devastating, but it doesn't look like any of his Pokemon have that. It's going to be Roost, it's going to be annoying, but we should be able to handle it as a pure fight. So now down to the last 3. Yeah, we're doing more. As I said, we want to get these 2 ready, and they've got to be a bit more over. It's just I can't. I can get them close to it, but I can't have them like be a level 11 other than these 2. After this, it's not too bad because it gives you a bump to level 20. I want to make sure I get the hit to kill here. A bit stronger than I was expecting. There we are, up to level 9. This will actually get to evolve. So it might become a valuable member of the team. I'm still too lazy to walk all the way out. And I've got all the potions. They're going to be obsolete soon anyway. So we're just going to carry on. Okay, we should be fine. We can now 2-shot the Bellsprout, which is nice. He's only got 1. That wasn't much of a challenge, was it? This guy I think has a Hoot Hoot. I know the main one has a Hoot Hoot. He has yet another Bellsprout. More level up. We're just gonna whittle our way through. It's gonna be 2 shots, hopefully. hopefully. That's going to make him level 10. We'll swap for this. I'm just being extra careful. I think Sensible can take better hits. And it's also somebody who we don't mind being a little bit more over leveled. Because basically getting to the next gym isn't going to give him money fights. We're looking more at the water types, the grass types, especially for a cave. Switch. I felt there's no berries in this game, is there? Which is something that is noticeable. As I said, I can use everyone bar Grand in this match. There shouldn't be any sort of problems. But until then, so we'll just have a quick save before this fight. It is technically a boss level, so you don't have to actually beat this guy, so that's not a problem. Just give me another retarder. My one shot would put me level 11, but I just don't want to take any hits. I think I'll beat the two first Pokemon without any problems. Oh, if I was going to fight my own then. Go away, you pesky little rats. We have to talk to an old man to get Flash. It is incredibly strange that they made this a TM though. As we said, we need to get him a little bit higher. I don't want to get him over 13 because I don't want to break the level cap. But as long as he's near a 13, it's fine, because and the fact that there is no mud slap makes it a lot better. It should be 2 shots, no, 3 shots, wow. It is level 10, so yeah, we're not doing much damage. Get a burn. Oh no, he's got this sort of move. Where do we go with this? I think he's only got Peck though. There we go. Not a problem. Level 12, okay. I do have to be very careful now. We'll get this one done. That's another one shot. And Cody Did that pretty easily. I think you only use this TM in one place. It's even stranger. Why they decided to go with it. I am again feeling lazy. We're just going to run away. But as we mentioned before, the one big plus is the running shoots are always on. So we should just glide through the game. So to be fair, most of this run has been, encounter-wise, has been pretty plain. Like my three, I got my route one was obviously Gable, the eccentric. But once we got further, the next three were just gem ones like Geodo, Pidgey, Bellsprout. And it's sort of a bit disappointing if I'm honest. That's why, and again we got the Rattata in there, so we've had like three of the most average encounters possible. It just lacks a bit of extra something. I know I got the free egg, so I did get myself a Wooper, Berry and Slugma. I sometimes find this guy is actually harder to beat than Faulkner. He definitely was in the other gen. Yeah, Gen 2 version of it. I see, because they've made Faulkner a bit stronger. It's less noticeable now. This one would have been a lot more easier if I had actually done what I needed to do on the first game, when I was meant to put Ice Beam on the Squirtle. Could have completely blitzed this gym. We've got Pidgeys. At least he has flying ones, right? And we got the burn this time. And that's actually helped a lot because it's not going to hurt whatever he does. That's my level cap. I can't gain any more levels, but I've only got one more person to face. And that is whatever his second one is. Probably another pigeon. And we'll just go for this, get rid of it. Then we can step up to Faulkner. Another one, 2 burns in a row. So that's something I actually do need to do, and that's get Wurmple to evolve. So we're going to just switch train him in. He won't listen to me, and now Pidgey will die from burn. And potentially get me some XP. Not enough, but it's getting there. Now, as you do before, we save before we go into battle. just in case something goes completely and horrendously wrong. Okay. So we know that we are now going to face Faulkner. And the question is, do I want to use most of Centric to start with, and then swap? That's what I think we're going to do. Centric for the Pidgey. And then we can swap to Cyndaquil. Because it is literally just tackle versus scratch. It's nice that he's missing. That's actually worked out very well for my Centric. Now we go straight to Cody, who hasn't been hurt, has an added accuracy shot. And this is the time we want the burn, but it won't get the burn. Okay, we have to be careful with these gusts, they are hurting. I reckon he's going to go roost now, but I can't really risk it. We're not taking the chances this time. After what happened on the last run, we just want to do the basics. I knew it was going to go for roost eventually. It's fine, 'cause we can get a burn. You had to come back and attack me. Get the burn. So I'm going to try my quick attack. Let's see. Ah, it didn't quite kill. Now it has to kill. And that's the first gym done. No losses this time. And Cyndaquil evolves. Well, that's everything we needed. get a Zephyr badge. So that is going to conclude this another shortish episode. Austria, I'm probably going to get myself down to the bug area and collect all of my encounters along the way. I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and you can see we didn't lose anyone for once. Goodbye.